Brooke on behalf of Interior Motions, and today I will be speaking to Mark Erickson. Mark is an account manager here at Interior Motions, and he has over 35 years of industry experience. Hi, Mark. Thanks so much for being here.
How you doing, Brooke? And this is my home office. It's not a phony background, okay?
It looks great.
Thank you.
Can you please tell me about your professional background?
Yeah. First of all, the term expert, I'm always wary of that. One of my favorite quotes is, an expert is someone who has failed in every conceivable way in a very narrow field. I still make mistakes and I'm still learning. So, but I'm getting pretty good at it after 35 years. Started out in Silicon Valley with a small dealership, which grew to be one of the world's largest with the Herm Miller dealership. And then the dot-com bust of 1999-2000, I went out on my own and had my own little dealership. It was very efficient and it worked. And then in 2008, you remember that one? That was the financial meltdown worldwide. And I got together with a friend that I'd always liked and admired, who remember when I was first introduced to him, and said, if I had questions about where our industry was going, and said, you need to talk to Dan Bernard. And so we had a great conversation, and I said, let's help each other out. Let's get through this thing together. So that being said, I had the dot-com bust, boom, the financial bust, boom, and now we've got COVID. So been through three of these things, and we'll get through this one too. So that's kind of my background. I'm really enjoy what I do. It's fun, and I'm still learning. So.
Mm-hmm. So what does a normal day working for Interior Motions look like for you?
There isn't a normal day. That's why I love being an account manager, because I love meeting new people and hearing about their company, what they need, and so forth. So it makes every day very unique and very interesting. And I love, helping them find their solutions for their furniture, for their facility. So to say it's a normal day, there really isn't one, and it's all varied. That's why I really like my job.
Mm-hmm. What qualities should every successful salesperson have?
Good question. Actually, all your questions are pretty good.
Thank you.
It's funny, people that meet me probably in a professional atmosphere would say that I'm an extrovert, but actually I'm an introvert, which means that I like to be alone a lot to recharge and so forth. I have a bit of extrovert in me, but whenever I meet a new salesman and they ask for my advice, I put it simply: Mother Nature gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use them in that proportion. In other words, I need to find out what you need. It's not about me. And everybody's favorite radio station is WII-FM. What's in it for me? So I want to find out what they want. It's not about me. It's about what the customer wants. So I tell people, and I try to do the same thing, to ask very pertinent questions and then listen to them. What's going on? And what's hard in today's atmosphere is that even though we do have Zoom, it's, I think, very important to meet face to face. And hopefully we'll get back to that, where you can read a person's facial expressions, their body language, and so forth. So that's my bit of knowledge that I've garnered after 35 years.
That's great. Those are great insights. Thank you so much for sharing, Mark.
Thank you, Brooke. Good seeing you again.